Good morning, everyone. So I took a 0 yesterday in Wind Gap, and I'm starting my day now. Not too exciting. Actually, depending on how today goes, I will be finishing PA, and I might be crossing the 1,300 mile marker. So that's exciting because that means I have less than 1,000 miles to go. I'll have about 900 something to go. So yay, I'll be in the triple digits again. But yeah, I see the sign here, so I want to show it to you, but I want to see if it's accurate for this year or not. So the sign's a little bit off, but I have a little over 900 miles left to go Katahdin, which is true. But yeah, that's so awesome. Yay. But I'm gonna get going because the mosquitoes here are out today. They're not swarming me or anything, but I have gotten bitten a couple of times already, so I'm gonna get going. Most of my tramley is a day ahead of me, so I need to do some catching up to do. Right now I'm just committing to 15 miles to get to Delaware water gap. I had to go to the outfitted there real quick, and then I'm planning on hoping and planning to do another 5 miles, but I haven't looked at it yet. But I will talk to you later. So I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere on Ridgeline, and I mean that quite literally. There's a dirt road that's not very accessible, maybe 3 miles from here. I don't know what hiker had linguine, but their box fell out of their bag or whatever if they were trying to pack it out. So maybe a storm brought it here, who knows. But I'm going to a town today, so I'm going to pack it out. So I quick stopped to take a snack break because my stomach was hungry, and yeah. Anyways, so I looked over and I see this stick, but I know it's not a stick. So in here, if you can see that stick, that's not a stick. I have not seen a wild adult stick insect in a long time. It looks like the poor thing has lost 3 of its legs at some point. But yeah, it's just hanging out. I haven't seen an adult one in a while. Now on trail I've seen like babies, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how much I'm hiking today. It might be 20. It might be 15 something. It might be 25. Who knows? All I know is I need to make it to town. I know I've said this before. But I'm 10 something miles away from Delaware water gap. Delaware gap, whatever. And I'm doing good. But I had to talk with Mojo when she passed. And like, I was editing my videos last night, and I just like could see how much happier I was during that time. Like, I'm still happy. I still like it out here and stuff, but it's definitely not the same. Part of it is because I have some deadlines coming up that I need to get kind of to a certain place on the trail in order for when I take the time off from the trail and then come back. Like, I'm not getting off trail. I'm just like, you know, a lot of people, they go to weddings, they do things, and then they come back. I have to go do a thing and then come back. And so I'm trying to get as many miles in before then to try to get as far north as I can. And basically, I'm just exhausted all the time because I'm doing 20 plus miles, like at least 20s every day, maybe a little bit less or a little bit more. And I can't keep weight on. No matter what I do, I can't keep weight on anymore. I'm not sleeping enough. And if I had more time, I would immediately go back down to 15 to 18s. Like somewhere between a 15 and 18, and not go above it. Unless it was a special occasion. And unfortunately, I don't feel like I can do that right now. Maybe when I come back on trail, I might do that more. But yeah, I mean, I'm still happy. I'm having fun. I'm doing a lot better than I was like a week ago mentally with the trail. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll ever do another through hike, or if I do, I want to give myself more time to do a through hike, so that I don't have to feel like I'm rushing all the time now. And also, it's kind of like this weird thing, because like once you start doing consistent 20s, you like start hitting milestones a lot quicker and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, it's hard to slow down. Basically, it really is. It's hard to slow down. But I'm doing good, and I'll be fine. But I'm gonna stop chatting because I need to get into town before the outfitter closes, so I gotta get my butt moving. So now I'm on Wolf Rocks. I think this is one of the last sections of like big boulder areas, but we'll see. I should be finishing PA today, so at some point. I'll be very, very close to finishing it. Now the trail is beautiful. It's pretty much like boulder, rock, big rock free. I don't know how long this will last, but I'm enjoying it. However, I'm gonna have to put my bug net on soon. I am covered in these little black flies. I don't know how well you can see that. They're like all over the place. Oh, you can't really see them. Hold on, let's see if I can find a better way to do it. See? They're all over the place. They're swarming me. They don't bite, but they get in my eyes. Like, I don't know why. They just try to get in them. This is interesting. This tree grew up around this rock. Like, it's totally like growing around it. So when it was younger, it must have been in the tree? I don't know. But it's definitely something I've never seen before. I'm about like a mile from town. I'm gonna stop there for the night. I about closer to 3 miles ago, I was stepped down from a boulder and I bobbled my ankle pretty good. Like I didn't sprain it, but I twisted it, and it's like I can hike on it, but like it's not happy. So I want to get to town and put some ice on it and stay the night there instead of pushing to do a 20 or 25. But yeah, my day's going well otherwise, but I'm gonna get going because I'm trying to get to the outfitter and it's getting closer to 4 o'clock and I like to have a nice buffer zone. So bye.